Hello, this is Dr. Jeff Kim, and once again, AOHSD is making great news happen. We had EBS, which is educational broadcasting from Korea, kind of like our PBS in the United States, come to our district because they want to see what next level schooling looks like and the integration of artificial intelligence. Very fortunate to be working in an innovative and forward-thinking district. They have a policy already on artificial intelligence. I know for some of you listening, and when I say AI, perhaps visions of Skynet are coming into your mind. And if it were, I kind of wouldn't blame you, because I think about how powerful it already is and how fast it's growing, and you can't help but imagine a little bit, right? But definitely, I think you want to get ahead of it versus behind it, and also ahead of it as an opportunity to accelerate compassion. Because if it is a tool that can be used, and it's a tool that can be used for good, why wouldn't we use that tool to accelerate compassion and good for others? And so yes, this could be for teachers using it to improve their own instruction, but it could also be tools that the teacher supports the student to use to also make learning more effective and their action more powerful. Now, one thing I love about the Educational Broadcasting Network from Korea is when I was talking to the director of the show, and I just thought it was such a powerful concept, how sometimes when you're on the inside, in this case it's Korea, when you're on the inside, it's very difficult to imagine anything outside of what is already on the inside. Very difficult to imagine another way of being, you could say. So when they came out to Anaheim Union High School District, it was to look at our community schools and also our integration of artificial intelligence, the 5 C's in the Korean American ethnic studies class. Many of these things are not being done, in a lot of places. So they're very curious, like, how is it that we are doing these things and wanting to tell the story? And as they tell the story, and they will in Korea through their documentary, if you're to go to their show, they have like many different episodes on a variety of different topics. They also have a YouTube channel with 3.5 million subscribers. So this is a viewed broadcasting network. And so as people are watching these stories happen, as educators, as schools, as systems look at these presentations happening, and in our case, artificial intelligence and next-gen education, it helps groups to kind of think, how might we do what we do differently? Because they're looking at the outside, and folks can often be more comfortable looking at what's happening on the outside and then examining and reflecting on how that could shape the inside. So as they think about the inside, not everyone is going to necessarily be an early adopter, and that's okay. It's those who feel most passionate about the ideas that can potentially work. They then create pilots. When those pilots demonstrate some success, whether it's promising practices or maybe eventually even best practices, more and more join in, and that's how you see transformation happen. So it's great to hear the director kind of have a vision like that, and how he saw his work as making documentaries, not just telling one story, but a story that had the potential to transform a place, to transform a culture. So that was really kind of inspiring for me, the idea that an idea or a story can not only impact that one place, that one location, that one group of students, but could have that ripple effect that goes beyond and impacts so many. And I hope for those of you who are just doing that next gen work, that next level work, keep it up, and know that it's not just for your own class, but it's for others who can look at your work, see those promising practices and apply them, and also for the generations ahead.